Today I'm taking you with me on Singapore Airlines Business Class on their Boeing 787 planes. We are headed from Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam to New Delhi in India with a quick layover in Singapore. While boarding, you're going to see that there's a separate aero bridge for business class passengers. The Boeing 787-10 is a part of the Dreamliner family and it's known for its fuel efficiency, quieter engines, and enhanced passenger comfort. Singapore Airlines 787-10 is configured with a spacious cabin featuring modern amenities and large windows for natural light. The business class cabin on Singapore Airlines 787-10 offers lie-flat seats that provide excellent comfort on long-haul flights. The seats are arranged in a 1-to-1 configuration, giving direct aisle access to all passengers. Plus, you get adjustable lighting, ample storage, and a really high-quality entertainment system. We were traveling right before the holidays, so they had this cute little holiday setup in the planes as well. This is a storage compartment for your things like keys, wallets, and phones that you'll find right next to your seat, and it also has some charging ports. Here are the overhead lights, which I found really cool because they come in these 3 settings and angles, so that's really helpful. The in-flight entertainment system is clean, modern, and super easy to use. You get a large and sharp touchscreen that's loaded with tons of movies, TV shows, music, and live flight info. The screen is smooth and responsive, and honestly, for a short flight from Ho Chi Minh to Singapore, it's more than enough to keep you entertained the whole way. And just because I'm on Singapore Airlines Business Class, I am going to get that champagne for a welcome drink. This one is a huge business class cabin with 36 seats. And here are the recline controls for your seat, but not just that, it has lighting control, and you can also call the flight attendant using this single control panel, which is pretty nice. Let's buckle up and get ready for takeoff and the amazing Singapore Airlines service. Even on a short flight like this, the entertainment system has a ton of content for you to watch. And not just that, there is a special section here for business class movies. So I guess this is only available in business class. So that's pretty exclusive and a nice little touch. Also, in business class, you get free Wi-Fi for the entirety of the flight. Since this was a short flight, they did not leave any amenities on the seat itself, but you could request all these items in case you needed them. For the food, there were these choices available for a light dinner that was to be served shortly after takeoff. And here begins the drink service.
For the hot custard dish with potatoes, which one would you like?
I'm actually vegetarian. Do you have any vegetarian sides?
Sides. I'll come back to you.
Or I'll take some dessert and sides.
Does the dessert contain dairies and eggs?
That's
Would
fine.
that be fine?
That is fine.
That is the tiramisu. Let me check. I might be able to get you a vegetarian biryani or vegetarian pasta. Which one would be better for you? Biryani.
And can I get some tea with some milk?
With milk.
Yeah. I loved that when I mentioned that I was vegetarian, they found something for me to eat. So they got me biryani, and I also got this little side of garlic bread, and I got dessert with some tea. So overall, such a nice experience. Here was the chicken meal that my partner chose on this flight. And here's the bathroom, which felt more spacious than what I've seen on other business class flights in other airlines before. So that was nice. And it was also pretty clean. And then we had these payout products in the bathroom, which I wasn't familiar with this brand before, but the quality was nice and it smelled nice. And here is the amenity kit that I was able to request on the second flight, which we flew from Singapore to New Delhi, which was about a 6-hour flight, and it was not automatically given, but I had to request one and they did find me one. And I knew that their amenity kit partner was Le Labo, and I really wanted to try their products. I had not used them before, so I was pretty excited about that. And this was the meal that was served on our second flight, which was from Singapore to New Delhi. This was a more full meal, so we got some appetizers, and after that, I chose the Indian meal, and this is what I had. It was actually very tasty. Overall, we really enjoyed both our flights. The business class cabin was super comfortable, but not just that, the flight attendants were nice and the service was just impeccable. And not to mention, the food was very tasty, which rarely happens in my case because I always request a vegetarian meal, which is a hit or a miss. So I loved all of it.